Hello, everyone. I'm Jean-Claude at Beyond Mystic, and welcome to this very special report. Today is December 30th, and in a couple of minutes, in the screen below there, you'll see somebody joining me here on the Rumble feed. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us live on the Rumble channel. We are, for a few minutes here, simulcasting also on the YouTube channel, and we will also be simulcasting or triplecasting to Twitter for the length of the episode here tonight. But before I drop the YouTube feed, I wanted to say, first of all, Merry Christmas to all of you guys if I missed you in the last couple of days, and a big happy New Year to all of the Beyond Mystic fans here on YouTube. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys. You guys have been with me since day one, really propelled me to where we are today and encouraged me to keep going. And I want to say keep going. The title of the show tonight is Are You Ready for 2024? It's going to be one hell of a year. And from the tarot perspective, from the astrology perspective, from the remote viewers perspective, there's a lot to talk about. And we already are on the edge of that knife sword right now, feeling some of those energies leading us into 2024. So before we drop tonight, I just want to share with you the schedule that's coming up here. Brand new schedule, lots of new shows coming up on Beyond Mystic here on YouTube as well as on Rumble. As you can see, yes, most of the staff and team are all still on vacation, spending time with their families here for the holiday season. And the schedule should start as per normal here on January 2nd. So if you're missing all the shows on Beyond Mystic, don't worry. People are just taking a break, recuperating their energies and spending times with their family here during the holiday seasons. And yes, the schedule should be back online in a day or two here, and you'll see what's coming up on the Beyond Mystic schedule. So if you want to take note of the URL, beyondmystic.net/schedule, you'll see here what's coming up. So let's go through some of these with you here tonight. Of course, this is the show for this evening. We're going to start here in a couple of minutes. This one is the new rebranded Beyond Crypto Woo. These are the financial forecasting reports that Janine and I have been doing now for almost 3 years. I think we're recording that one for the Insider Access Pass on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Don't mark my words on that, but I'll get back to you in a day or two here with the actual timing for you guys. And then, of course, on January 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to have Sarah Westall and Sean from SGT Report to talk about getting into the storm here for 2024, a year of chaos. Going to be a fascinating roundtable for you guys. This one here too, January 3rd, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to have Carrie Cassidy for a special report here on the war with the Elohim, humans, and the military complex, how all of that ties in together, and some of the pieces of the puzzle here that we are currently breaking down and having to absorb and understand here where we're going for 2024. It's going to be a fascinating interview. This one too, I'm so excited for this one. Just watched the documentary JFKX, produced, of course, by Jay Weiner. So I'm going to have a show with him on that on January 4 at 1 p.m. Eastern. You guys don't want to miss that. We're going to get to ask him some questions after the documentary. So a little bit of spoiler alerts, but it's going to be a very fascinating show for you guys. Can't wait for that. This one, too, we're going to take a different tweak on the research here we're doing on the Elohim front. And here we're going to get into the higher self and the triune human. So finding ways here to adapt to perhaps the circumstances and the contention that we might be facing here in the near future. So this is going to be a very empowering, tactical, but practical episode as well. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be on January 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then this one here, Sean James. I've been following this guy for years. He's been building these absolutely amazing cabins in the woods. He's all about self-reliance. And this year, if you watch his channel, he talked about the fact that he was starting to wanting to come out a little bit more and share some of his views on perhaps what is coming just around the corner. He calls it, of course, the fourth turning, if you watch today's videos, and the split that's happening behind the AI and perhaps the organic human way of living moving forward. So that's going to be on January 8th at 1 p.m. Eastern. And finally, what's already confirmed here, Angels and the Great Deception Exposed. I think this is the third part here in the series. I'm going to have Paul Wallace. I do have his book in front of me here. Anyways, I'm going to have him on January 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern. This is going to follow up the conversation on the work that he has also been doing here with Mauro Bellino, the Naked Bible. So you don't want to miss that. So guys, let me just bring the link down in the chat for you guys one more time here for the Rumble feed. If you're on YouTube now, please do come over here and join us now as I drop the feed here on YouTube. So let's drop, remove.